dog will be closer. 2, when you walk back, walk backwards, but also you cannot release until the dog really looks forward at that jump. So if the dog doesn't look forward and is still looking towards you, you have to say no until they look forward at the jump. Without going into a big discussion about that, but now you have to step forward, put your hand forward, and wait until, see, keep your hand up.
Look.
Say it again.
Look.
No, look again.
Chase.
Look, don't say his name. Don't go up there. Put your foot forward.
Look.
Now release him.
Jump.
Yes.
Nice.
They're always going to follow you when you back up. So you tell them to mark the jump, you back up, they follow you. You cannot release them until they've looked forward again. Okay? Alright, on your reverse run, you are backing up to go forward. Don't do that. You're here, you get the backside, you're doing this. Just go here and go this way. So then you can be further ahead, right? Okay, good. Send him to the back side of the jump. Number 5. Forward. Yes. Oh, stop. So you asked, what you did was this. Good boy. You did this. You just sort of got in there and then you left. Went like this. You need to look back at landing to make sure he's on his way. Got it. Back. Good. Don't wait for him. Your place is go. Good. What? Bottom. Oh, no. You release her. She's processing. She's processing your release. Get out there. So that's where you should be. He stopped. You need a converging path to tell him tunnel. Go. Tunnel. Go. Jump. Go. Chase in. Yeah.
Nice.
Good boy. You understand? Yeah. Converging path. Now, when you're on one of those, even though they're not technically ins, I often will say in because it's a lead change away. The other thing I will often do is rotate my upper body, and so my outside arm comes up, but low, not up, low, right?
Because I'm afraid that I'm not going to get there, so
Yeah, but use in and see whether you can do that. Right, so let's do it from the bottom of the dog walk again. Oh, I should do the full dog walk. So you are deliberately, when you say dog walk, setting yourself out here so you have room to converge and you are still able to get up here. Okay. If you come in here, your dog will pass you going to the tunnel and you will now be chasing him to 11. And we said that the dogs on this exercise should only pass us at 14, didn't we? We did. We all agreed. Sorry. I don't know where I was going. Bottom. So be lateral so you can converge. Move in. Tunnel. Good. Chase. You don't need to call him to you. Turn. In. Good boy. Good. So when you're panicking, you say his name. You really shouldn't say his name though. Okay. You should say jump at least, if not in. so that
Then he looks at me.
yes, you said Chase, and he's like, what? All right, that was great. Got it?
Yes.
Awesome.
Thank you.
All right, who's next?